Good morning. The topic for today is literacy and young people. Statistics show that the love of reading has a big influence on children's academic success. The top 2% of students in the country read for 65 minutes a day. The top 10% read for 20 minutes a day. In contrast, the bottom 10% read for 1/10 of the minutes per day. That's basically not at all. Now, the best way to improve students' reading is to get them to read more. But teacher will tell you that motivating children to read can be difficult when they are referred to watch television or listen to music. Today, we're going to learn about an organization that uses music to get students interested in reading. And here to talk about it is Winston. Welcome to the studio. Thank you. Tell us about the artists of literacy. Well, we collect songs that have been inspired by literature. For example, a song that has been written about a character or a situation in a book, and then we make the song available to teachers. There are a lot of popular songs that have been inspired in one way or another by literature. Like the Beatles' wrote "I'm a Walrus," wasn't that inspired by a poem by Lewis Carroll? Yes, it was, but also due to Metallica's Sting, they all wrote songs that were inspired by a novel or a story or a poem that they have read. So we compile CDs of songs inspired by literature and the artists donate the songs. So, for example, we've got Susan's Vegas song, Calypso, that was inspired by Holmes' Odyssey, Bruce Springsteen's song, The Ghost of Tom Joad, that was inspired by a Steinbeck novel. And the teachers use the music in the classroom. I guess you're looking at what the middle school, high school, both middle and high school teachers use them. Teachers in adult literacy programs use them too, actually. What do the teachers do with the CDs? How do they use the songs? They play the song and they study the lyrics. And that gives students an idea of the plot or the story or the characters that are in the book. So sometimes there are a video and they can watch. And we have interview with the artists on our website. It all helps to get students interested, and then they're more ready to read a book. That sounds great. I guess reading is scary to a lot of kids, but music isn't. Yeah, we also did a project where students read a novel, and then they wrote and performed their own songs about the story. So it was the other ways around too. How did this organization come about? Well, the founder of the organization, Deborah Parks, wrote a song that was inspired by a book Angela asked, and she performed the songs on radio. And after the performance, the radio stations had got a lot of emails from listeners asked about the book. So she realized that listening to the song got people interested in reading a book. That's an inspiring story. Thank you for being us today. You're welcome.